The wipe finally happened in Exfil Zone. I don't really want to talk about everything that the update has brought. There's been a lot of changes. This is the new and improved guide to Exfil Zone. First off, the most common question is, how do I get gas for my generator? As you progress through your task, you're going to come up to one that's literally called Lights On. The moment you complete it, come over to your item depot, go over to your mailbox, click on the Lights On one, send to your item depot, click on your item depot, that way it breaks it down. You're going to be getting a gas can. I've already used this gas can a bit. Just come over here, just dump it on there, leave it like that. That works. Click the switch on and you're ready to roll. Also, whenever it's done, you can sell this for 4,000. I can't stress enough, the first thing you should be doing, your tasks. You gotta level everything up. You gotta try to get this trust level as high as you possibly can. The reason is because when you're in your market and you're at a level 1, you can't really get good gear. Level 1 gear is pretty shit, to be honest. You want bigger bags so you can get more loot out. And with Maggie, you're definitely gonna be wanting to get these advanced syringes right here. These are amazing. The higher levels will bring you better gear and guns. Next thing is you're going to be wanting to upgrade your hideouts. Right here I already did my first workshop. I cracked this open and now I'm working my way over here. Now when it comes down to these three, which one you want? For me, I'm going to gravitate towards this one because I get gear with it, you know? This to me just seems like if you're a hoarder and you need more stuff to hoard, some more room to stuff shit into, then by all means use those. But for me, using this wall, that wall, and this wall, it should be enough. Main reason I wanted to get this one was because I could repair my armor and I could get to my ammo loader. And I have no idea what this wall's for. I can't find anything to hang on there. I do like this addition right here. You can actually hang your keys up, only one at a time though, but still this is a good start. Maybe if we could just from the ground all the way up, like that whole chunk where it's painted would be perfect for all keys. So when it comes to doing the hideout upgrades, what I like to do is the first one, storage, because you're going to be looking to just hoard as much stuff as you possibly can at first. Next one, medical. You do the level 1 here. You're going to get access to the syringe holder. Great, grand, wonderful, whatever. But you unlock the med desk. The med desk right here is a thing that heals you for free once every hour. So, you know, if your raids are about 2 an hour, and you end up dying, you know, 50% of the time, or you get hurt 50% of the time, you can heal yourself for free. Next one is going to be the water collector. You definitely want this. I did the first level right here. This is so you can refill your water jugs, and this is, to me, a necessity. This is going to save you a lot of money. All you got to do is just purchase or steal these from the players. Now, to me, the rest of this isn't really necessary. You don't need to really worry about this. When you're in the hideout, then you'll regain hydration faster. What is the purpose of that when you can just drink water when you need it? So I wouldn't waste resources on that, not until you just want to tap out your hideout. Next one's going to be the lounge. What you want is this sofa. Sofa, increase weight capacity to 75. Currently we are at 70, so we're gonna go up 5 pounds the first time, then up to 80, then up to 90. Sorry, kilograms for the nerds who want to correct me. So that means we're gonna need the insulation tape, the super glue, the instant glue, and deodorant. Just keep in mind whenever you're throwing things in here, you don't have to do it piece by piece. You can just throw the items in. Now we got them all in there. Now we can see what we have. I have 3 tape, 1 super glue, 1 instant glue, no deodorant. Okay, I'm a stinky guy, dude. I gotta get some more deodorant. I gotta get all this stuff. Now, whenever I want that stuff back, all I gotta do is click on this, select all, withdraw. There it comes out. So these are the main upgrades that I'm chasing right now, and keep in mind that I have only made it to Maggie is level 2. And when it comes to the levels that you want to grind, we all know that you kind of start in suburbs first. Then you're going to be split off into resort and dam, most likely metro as well. Metro is, they just added this. So for metro, you have to buy in, and it's $200,000 if you go up there to this guy, the ARC vendor. Metro ticket, 200,000. Now, if you're a confident player, then this level is for you because you're spending 200,000 just to buy in, but the loot in there is insane. Like, I managed to kill off the players and I had all this loot in my hands. Oof. However, a scav did kill me at the end of this because I just was not paying attention. So I do highly recommend jumping into Metro if you can, whenever you do want to take a break from your tasks. But make sure you do have a nice cash buffer. Right now I'm running at a 3.6 million, and I'm trying to grow a nice fat cash buffer before I continue on with this. But again, having the extra money doesn't really do much if everything's just a level 1. Like, these level 1 items just don't really cut it. So if I get shot and my limb blacks out, this is gonna take it only up to 50% on the health. That's one of the updates that they added. However, if I use this one, it's only gonna nerf my limb 25%. So one thing that they added is the deep wounds mechanic now. So when you get shot, you're gonna have an indicator stating that you need to bandage ASAP. When it comes to that, these red ones are going to be your go-tos because this little gauze wrapper isn't going to do anything. Now, logically, a suture kit, the stapler, would actually stop the bleeding, but that is not the case in the game, and it says so right here. So if you ever question it, just stick your mica up against it. It says repairs broken body parts. That's it. Just look at this as a splint. This is going to be taking care of broken body parts. This for your squirty, bleedy wounds, so when you're oozing the pus of justice all over the place, throw some red band-aids on there. So what I started doing was using my safe container as my medical container, just in case my backpack, well, I don't have one on me. If my backpack's just stuffed with all kinds of stuff, because I just have bad backpack management. It's just, that is a filthy habit. So my heals are going to be right here. So that's what I'm going to be doing. It's also going to save storage in my backpack. And as I level this up, I'll be able to carry more medical supplies. And I'm just going to do away with this unless I really need it. Flesh wound or deep wound? Well, this does both. They can level up by over here. You can see when you click on this, you have to go for upgrade number 1. This will be through your task. You got to upgrade through your task. Eventually, you're going to do something for somebody at some point in time that's going to tell you, hey, you have now upgraded to this. Judging on the price, though, it's going to be much later on into the game. Now, one thing I recommend is you can still buy the backup gear just like this, and you actually get 4 total. It's kind of broken apart. So I just submitted all of this back, and this is just for the rigs and everything, by the way. 41,000 off of that. We're just going to go ahead and sell that. Confirmed. The rest I ended up putting into my kiosk. I forgot that you could actually sell it right there. So we're just going to go ahead and get all of this back out. And let's go ahead and submit these. Looks like 41,000 plus another 13,000. So we're looking at about 55,000, possibly 56,000 with the change. And when it comes to items that you're collecting, you don't know if you want to sell them, what you want to keep in the future, because a lot of times tasks in the future end up needing items that you just came across. Like I know for sure Maggie's going to want some coffee in the future. That's only because I played the game beforehand, before this wipe. Now the only answer I have for you on this would be take a look at the updates that you want to do. Take a look at the things that you are going to need to hoard in order to do that. Save those, sell everything else. All the little junk items right here, like the nuts and bolts, I keep. The ceramic adhesive, I keep. If you are needing the money though, just sell like olive oil. I don't need that. This recorder, I probably won't need that, but I don't know what the future holds. So when I got multiples of these, I kept one and sold the rest. These 2 I need for an upgrade, the 2 inhalers. 2 inhalers right there. Band-aids, aspirin, iodine. Let's talk budget build for a second. For this one, I like to go with the regiment because this AKS right here, the 74U, this to me is a good starter gun. If you just show related items, you can come down here and get this rail adapter. And you can also select this with whatever bullets that you have unlocked. So you can go PRS, FMJ, go all the way up. So you got the rail, you can pick up the red dot over there from ARC vendor. The reason why I go with this is because scavs drop this ammo all the time. You can also find the guns from the scavs, like this one I found, a scav actually dropped. And I just hold on to these because I know there's going to be that rainy day whenever, you know, I lose all my kits, I'm going to lose my guns, my winning streak is going to be over. You're going to want some backup guns. And when that day comes, you're going to be running out of your guns, you're going to be running out of your gear, you're running low on cash. What are you going to do? You can come to suburbs, dam, or resort, and instead of being a contractor, you can switch over to scavenger and then deploy. Additionally, I did want to bring up you do have training mode as well, so you can run a contractor in training. For this is so you can figure out different parts of the level. You cannot progress in this. I just want you to know that. So everything you collect, all of the bullets that you shoot, everything goes right back to the way it was right before you deployed. So for this, you're going to be loading in during the raid, somewhere around that part. You're just going to go around looking for things that you need. You can complete tasks this way as well, collecting the things that you need. So that's it. Hopefully this helps people out. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out till then.